Hi, this is Anna Christina, and I didn't even do my episode. This is episode 4, episode 4, episode 4. This is Anna Christina sharing tools of hope with the Resilience Builders. We are here to get real resilience real fast. And the way we're going to do that is share tools to help you with instant resets, simple rebuilds, and the unexpected refreshing. This episode is about the unexpected refreshing. I wanted to read you I could say a poem. We could call it a prayer. We could call it a meditation from my newest book, which is Burnout's Kryptonite. You see that? I can't see what you see. Burnout's Kryptonite, 3 simple tools to beat burnout before burnout beats you. Okay. I have to say, I love this book because it has simple tools, but these are prayers that I write a lot. In my morning routine, I always include quiet time, and I include a lot of journaling. And I've written hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pages over the years, and this came from my journal. This came from a difficult time. And it's called It Takes Grace and Courage. It takes grace and courage. It takes grace and courage to love in the midst of hatred, to joy in the midst of pain, to delight as a way to punctuate the sorrow. It takes grace and courage to admit that I've been wrong, to be willing to admit defeat, and that I can't do it all after all. It takes grace and courage to admit that I've thought myself a failure. It takes grace and courage to be willing to forgive, even if I can't seem to right now. To be aware of the wound so that the healing can begin. To forgive those who didn't protect me. And to be willing to forgive myself. It takes grace and courage to reach out to the one that is most usually tucked in the farthest corners of a darkened, hardened, guarded heart. It's me. I choose me. It takes grace and courage to be willing to open up when it's safe, to love myself and who I am at my core. It takes grace and courage to begin again. Oh my gosh, doesn't it? It's so much harder to trust the second and third time when you've been hurt, when you've been betrayed, when you've been crushed. But I digress. It takes grace and courage to be willing to open up when it's safe, to love myself and who I am at my core. It takes grace and courage to begin again and to take that first step and the next and the next and the next. It takes grace and courage to get back up after I stumble and fall and to help another rise again. It takes grace and courage to have patience and care, to be grateful in spite of and even though. To invite life again. It takes grace and courage, doesn't it? To ask the powerful questions. What helped in the past but doesn't serve me anymore? What can I let go of? What shall I grab onto? How will I grow from this? How can I be thankful? What is the impact that I was built to make? In the end, I invite, welcome, accept, and receive grace and courage now. This is Anna Christina. Rich, deep, life-giving blessings on your journey. Get the tools, use the tools, get your life back. I'll see you in the next video.